What's going on, guys? Dave with Expedition Georgia. This week we have a review of the 2018 Toyota Tundra Limited TRD Off-Road. Starting up front, the front fascia remains mostly the same as previous years with the big vents and lots of chrome. This year, for 2018, they upgraded these new cool LED headlights. This particular Tundra is painted in the very popular Toyota cement color that everyone seems to be very excited about, including us. Because this has a TRD package, you get the 18-inch split 5-spoke wheels and the Michelin all-terrain tires. Also included on this Tundra are the trail-tuned Bilstein shocks and skid plates underneath to protect you all off-road. This is the double cab model with the shorter rear door, the 6.5-foot bed with the rail caps, and the slider cleats. Also, this one comes with an optional bed liner. To test the expedition readiness of this vehicle, we wanted to see how well it performed. So we used the jerry can and a recovery gear tied down to the cleats here on the bottom of the bed. Accessing the bed on this truck can be a little difficult with the lack of step, especially when you open the door, leaving no real way to get inside. Some of these trucks will come with the rear window that slides all the way down. This particular model has the window that slides to the passenger side horizontally. Under the hood of this beast is the proven 5.7 liter V8. The Toyota iForce 5.7 V8 comes with 381 horsepower, 401 foot-pounds of torque, and it's mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. This particular Tundra comes with a tow package which includes an engine transmission cooler, 430 gears, a tow haul mode, and a brake controller in the cab. For connecting your trailer electronics to the back of this vehicle, it comes with both a 7 and a 4-pin for all of your trailer needs. In regards to tow capacity, the Tundra will haul over 10,000 pounds, and when you pull a small trailer like this, you won't even know it's there. This is the double cab model, so as you can see, as opposed to the crew cab, it has a shorter rear door. An adult fits in the back of this thing without any issue. For every review we do, we're going to give the vehicle a camping compatibility score. This will be scored based on a number of different categories: towing capacity, cargo capacity, interior capacity, comfort, and off-road ability. So this Toyota Tundra with the TRD off-road package is a beast off-road. We're pulling a 1,500-pound trailer through ruts, uphill, downhill, mud, everything, and it is just powering through it. No slipping, no stopping, in 4 low. It's perfect. It's got the power, the weight, everything you need. So the width of this truck in some places in Georgia may be an issue, but most places, for service roads, stuff like that, shouldn't be a problem. The height and the width are about perfect for adventuring here in Georgia. So Toyota's navigation system's pretty cool. If you're looking for some off-road destinations, you can scan around and find small roads, but we're just going to go back to Alpharetta, so let's do that. One cool thing about this truck is the navigation system, which, when we navigate out to our destination, without having to input the navigation back again, it's actually taking us right back where we came from. So that's kind of a cool feature. Also, the Bluetooth and the voice recognition work really well. It's got heated seats, the climate controls dual and auto, so that works great. And it has everything you need and really nothing you don't, so it's a pretty utilitarian but updated for 2018. One of the options I'd like to see available is ventilated seats. A truck in this category should have that option available. Speaking of the seats, they could definitely use an upgrade. The lack of lumbar support makes them a little uncomfortable on long trips. One thing that is not lacking in this vehicle is power. Uphill, no problem. Off the line, no problem. I think it goes 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds, which for a truck of this size is pretty good. With that power and the size of this truck, you're going to sacrifice something, and that sacrifice is miles per gallon. We've noticed driving for a week, about 12.4, both off-road, on-road, highway, and towing.
Mile, sharp left turn, onto Highway 53 West.
Thanks, Becky. We named her Becky now. Her name's Becky. That's perfect.
That's a good name.
Other trucks may have hill assist, crawl control, features like this, but what we found off-road, it didn't need it. You put it in 4 low, take your foot off the gas, and the weight of the truck just slowly inches the vehicle down the hill. For those interested in towing boats and camping trailers, the Tundra comes equipped with a towing brake controller and towing sway control, as well as a super helpful backup camera. So for the camping compatibility score, we separated into 5 categories. The first one, off-road ability. For off-road performance, we gave the Tundra a 9. It's tough, will go anywhere you want it to go. Only thing we docked it for was its size and its ability to get into some smaller places without damaging your vehicle. For the interior capacity, we took into account both people and cargo, as you might be taking this camping and needing to load it up. So we gave it an 8. For room for the front seat is great. The back seat is a little bit lacking, but if you had to pile a bunch of stuff in there, it would work just fine. For cargo capacity, we gave it a 7. It's got a standard 6.5 foot bed, some tie down cleats on the bottom, and a rail system, and that's pretty much it. So for towing ability, we gave it an 8. Within the camping world, it's perfect. You can tow any travel trailer you want, boats, jet skis, whatever you want. The one thing we did find that we had problems with was the point where you attach your tow chains was too thick and you couldn't get the little spring clip to engage. So that's why we deducted a few points and gave it an 8. Otherwise, it's great for towing. So for comfort, we gave it a 6. It's the lowest score of the bunch, mainly because the seats didn't offer enough support for long road trips or adventures. So that brings the average of the camping score to a 7.6, which is pretty strong based on our criteria.